What is going on, guys? Heat Nation's finest here. You guys see, we're about to react to Stephen Curry's injury. Stephen A. Smith and Max Kellerman are also going to be reacting. We're going to see their reactions. We're going to see exactly what happened. I did not get a chance to see what happened to Stephen Curry, but if it's a bad, serious injury that can put him out, um, here in the long run, what could this mean for the Rockets? As you guys see, because this could mean that they have a chance if they shut down Stephen Curry from being injured. That gives Chris Paul a great advantage over the backup. So let's see right here.
Is this what it would take for the Rockets to beat them?
He's limping.
It would help, no doubt about it. But I'm not going to even without Steph Curry, I'm not going to just concede that the Rockets would win the West, and that's no disrespect to the Houston Rockets. It's about the Golden State Warriors.
Okay, so I disagree. I feel like because Stephen Curry is a major factor for the Golden State Warriors. You got Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and Kevin Durant. Now, taking out one of those people, that can mess up the whole rotation. You got to back up now. Now you don't have people playing with each other right. He don't know the rotations that the starters do. Let's see what they feel about this.
I'm looking at a guy like Klay Thompson, and I just am of the mindset that this is a guy that is just not appreciated. We know the superstar that Kevin Durant is. We know that. There is no debating that.
Yeah, he
no
is.
question about it, okay? Chemistry and cohesiveness comes into play because a vast majority of these...
So they're saying he's only out for the next 2 games at least. That's if things don't go good. It's probably just a sprained ankle. Probably not too serious then. But still, within these next 2 games, the Rockets can push their way up. As far as if they have some issues, Golden State might fluctuate down. But we just got to see how the rotations play. We'll watch the next game and see how that works.
Guys on the Warriors have been playing together for years, and David West has fit in nicely, along with Swaggy P. Nick Young coming off the bench and providing a spark from the perimeter. But the third wheel on the Golden State Warriors is Klay Thompson, and that's the whole premise of my argument. I really think people do not appreciate how great this guy is as a shooter. He is one of the greatest shooters in NBA history. Now, he's a third wheel, averaging 19 a game, shooting 49% from the field.
Oh, yeah. He's good, man.
6% from three-point range. And not only that, he defends. Not only does he defend, he's capable of playing with his back to the basket. He's not just some spot-up shooter or somebody that's popping off screens and launching. There are plenty of occasions where he is capable of backing down guards and scoring with his back to the basket. This is Klay Thompson.
Post move.
So when I think about Steph Curry being out of a game, I understand that Steph Curry being out of the game. I understand what a superstar Steph Curry is, Max. I truly get it. He's a 2-time league MVP, not to mention a 2-time champion, and the greatest shooter in the history of basketball. I understand.
One, and he steps on his ankle.
But what I'm saying is this level of disrespect or lack of respect for Klay Thompson is what rakes my nerves with people. They're acting like all of a sudden, if Steph Curry is gone, where are you going to get shooting from? Kevin Durant and Klay Thompson.
But he sets them up.
That would need to be recognized.
Stephen A., do you remember The Odd Couple, the sitcom?
Of course, Jack Klugman and Tony Randall, Felix and Oscar.
Yeah. Do you remember when Felix was really disappointed in Oscar, and he would just say, Oscar, Oscar, Oscar?
That's correct.
That's me right now in this Odd Couple pairing, Stephen A.
It's one of my all-time favorite comedies, by the way. One of my all-time favorites. Yeah.
Stephen A.
Good.
It's not about the shooting. We know Klay Thompson can shoot just about as well, can get hotter than maybe anyone who ever lived. Really, you see some of the point totals he's put up in a quarter, including 37 in a quarter.
In one quarter,
26 in a quarter. It's ridiculous. But what makes the Golden State Warriors go? What makes their offense go? It's they have a dribble penetrator in Steph Curry who has infinite range. That's the geometry of the whole thing.
And that's where James Harden comes into effect. James Harden, he's a dribble penetrator. He'll step back real quick. The defense doesn't know what to do. So he steps back. Somebody else tries to step up. He does it again. He goes right, breaks left, steps back again, pulls it. There's no range on James Harden. Just like Steph Curry, there's not really no range. He's probably one of the best shooters as well as off the dribble. He's interesting, man.
For the Warriors. Even then, Stephen A., they tend to take harder shots than the Rockets do. The Rockets get higher percentage chances than the Warriors, which is why they have comparable records in spite of the fact that the Warriors shoot it better because they have Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Draymond Green. The Rockets have, as I've been belaboring this point the last couple of days, two elite dribble penetrators who
Chris
can
Paul,
not only
James
take
Harden.
you off the dribble, but can also shoot it. They're elite decision makers and finishers. The Golden State Warriors have one of those guys, and
Yeah.
he is the key to the engine of the entire team.
And that's what I'm saying.
Now you're going to say the Golden State Warriors have none of those guys? That means they also have no chance to beat the Rockets 4
Yep.
out of 7. Stephen A., even with Steph Curry, I think we're about at the point where we need to start asking, not can the Rockets beat the Warriors, but can the Warriors beat the Rockets?
Whoa.
But without Steph Curry, who's going to do that job? Because it's a job you need done. Who's going to do that job?
Is this
Okay. So, we see the injury. Okay. We see him. We stepped on his the other guy's foot. We see he's out for the next possibly 2 games. Alright. So we heard both sides. Stephen A. Smith, Max Kellerman. I side with Max Kellerman. For the simple fact that every point he said was valid, except for one. One point that was not valid was about dribble penetration with only one of them. Kevin Durant also can do that very well, better than most. So for that being said, that is false. Every other topic he talked on was valid, very valid, if that. So I mean, we'll see how things go. We'll check out their next game without Steph Curry. We'll check out the next few games without Stephen Curry. Excuse me. We'll test. We'll watch. See. They might leave him off a little bit longer just to make sure he's full 100% because you know you got playoffs coming up, man. It depends on how they play these next 2 games without him. And that's at least. He possibly could be out more, so we don't even know how long Stephen Curry really will be out. And the Rockets, they just all around are amazing. Okay. So we'll see. My team, Miami Heat. Let's see. We're doing okay. We made it to 7th. We was 4th, but now we're in 7th. We went up. We dropped all the way down to 8th. Then we are coming to 7th now after last night's game against the 76ers, which are playing very okay. So, we'll see how things go. We'll be also doing more reacting videos to check the check exactly who's gonna place where in the playoffs. I'll probably do a reaction video probably once a day, daily reaction video probably around this time. Yeah, probably around this time. I'll upload same time probably. And then also every day unless I'm not at my house. I will be doing daily gaming uploads. Whether it's upload or if it's a stream, I'm still going to be doing something to that nature, regardless of what it is. So we'll see. We'll see how things go. But you already know who it is, man. Heat Nation's finest. Thanks for showing me love on my first reaction video. I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.